Hello, welcome back to the War in Brickton series. Today we have a very recent war which has taken place in the streets of East Brickton. With that being said, let's break down both sets involved in this war. OTE/GToTheG/77GS is a set of young gun-Oz, G5 fly-high jets, and V8 fast life Mac ballast. This set is the second generation of OTE/77GS. This new resides in the upper district of East Brickton on Ganson Street and Groove Street, which lead to members calling the name GToTheG. Notable members include GToTheG, Choppa Guns, Mir Jets, Cujo Jets, Lonnie Bala, and Gotti Hound, who is a member originally from OTE/77Gs. Money Before Blood aka MBB/Chase Down Gang is a street gang made up of black and Hispanic teenagers who are devoted to get money, causing them to be in and out of trouble throughout the city. Money Before Blood/Chase Down Gang consists of 4 different sets, that being the Sex Money Murder Bloods, the Grape Street Watts Crips, the Mac Bala Families, and the Rollin' 80s Neighborhood Crips. The gang stretches from Broadway Avenue, which would be Grape Street Crips/80s territory, all the way to Langfield Street, which would be Sex Money Murder/Mac Bala territory. Notable members include Nazi B, J.R. Blazin, Tay Sleaze, G. Quick Watts, Kev Watts, and Mikey. Now that we have gotten into both sets, I don't want to waste your time any further. OTE/GToTheG/77GS affiliate, it's GToTheG, Choppa Guns, Trello Floxx, and In.Go would be sliding for a while before going down Langfield looking for neighborhood rolling 20 Bloods as they plan to shoot one of the members. After driving and spotting a young man, the OTE members would begin pressing him, getting him to claim affiliates to Sex Money Murder and claiming he was from Langfield. After this, they would hop out, trying to rob him. After not complying for a long amount of time, GToTheG would shoot the male multiple times before getting into a high-speed chase with officers. This shooting would claim the life of Nazi B, an up-and-coming rapper from Money Before Blood, who OTE had slight tensions with, but nothing serious with them getting into fights and internet arguments. After this murder, the beef between the two would be at an all-time high due to the respect and love Nazi would have in his hood. OTE/GToTheG/77GZ and FMB members Cujo Jets, J Bonga, Zelly Bucks, and D Stacks would be sliding together, looking for rival gang members when they would spot a rival member of Money Before Blood, J.R. Blazin. Allegedly before this, the same member would have robbed a younger member of FMB. The OTE and FMB members would then jump out of the car, starting to shoot at the male. The male would pull out a Mac 11, shooting back, but eventually the OTE and FMB members shoot him. JR would be taken to the hospital where he luckily survived his injuries, mainly due to the wounds being from low-caliber guns. This isn't a shooting, but it was important in the beef between the two sets. After the death of Nazi B, Money Before Blood would be thirsty for get back, but they would know who killed Nazi yet. Due to this, they decided to send a message to those dissing Nazi, GToTheG, a Macbala member from OTE, would be dissing Nazi heavily on social media after his death. Money Before Blood members were figure out where Jado lived before breaking into the house, holding Jado at gunpoint. After a conversation, the males would hit Jado multiple times with firearms and rob him. This situation would make the beef extra personal between Jado and members of MBB. This was probably the craziest shooting in this entire beef. OTE/G/77GS members Jado B, Meerjets, and Slick would be posted on Ganson Street together, talking amongst one another, waiting for MBB to slide after they had bumped into each other earlier the day in traffic. After a small wait, the MBB members would pull up on the side of the OTE members, starting a large shootout between the two groups. After over 50 rounds were fired, the MBB members would all get shot, failing the drill, getting stopped by the OTE members. After this shooting, Junior Blazen's dead body would be found on the scene, giving MBB another lose. After this shooting, and overall murders of two prominent members, MBB has allegedly went inactive after this war and many internal issues. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time on the War on East Brickton. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. If you want a video to be made like this on your faction war or character, let me know.